Possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves it to Cousins. Sends the pass over. Gains the zone along the right wall. Feeds it over on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. The one-timer! Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And it's kicked away. Unable to reach that one. Detroit's got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Tuck. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Larkin's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Rasmussen's got it along the wing. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Scrum ensues along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Zucker. And now it's over to Krebs. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Red Wings have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
And now he tries to get it across to Tarasenko. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Dished on over to McLeod. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Petrie. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Taken by Greenway. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's up 1-0. And they'll start with possession. Stopped by the goaltender. Lyon's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of the mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and makes a nice cover.
Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Grabbed along the boards by Fisher. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a close save by Lyon! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Tuck's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak if continued. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it out in front.
James, we know teams hate taking penalties here, but if you're going to take one, you might as well have the top 10 penalty kill in the league. When these guys get confident, they can shut anybody down. Let's see what happens here.
They fight for it along the boards. Powers got control of it now behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Takes the feed. Here he is in close. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Cousins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Sabres win the defensive zone face-off. Back to the blue line. Quick pass to Kane. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the pass. Huge steal at his own end. And the puck clears the zone. The Red Wings have it now. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. And they keep the pressure on. Bumped off the puck. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And they get the puck out. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Buffalo's got possession while undermanned. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering feed! And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Tuch's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Looking to clear the defensive zone. Off the glass, but not out.
And your job as the PK unit is when that puck gets on your stick, you got to know where the white ice is and be able to get it down and use it. Unfortunately, off the glass was not the right place. It was the middle of the ice all the way.
Takes the feed at the back end. That's blocked. Puck picked up by Benson. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Powers close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had in the play dice.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves the puck over to Power. Quick shot! And not much on that one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. Mellanston's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Passes it over! Shot! Denied by Lyons!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Uses the force on that hit. Oh, what a save in front! Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Big time collision there. Over the line they come. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it to Cousins. Here's a chance. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield, how to position, and then, of course, how to finish it off.
pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Detroit's won the face-off at center. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. Picks up the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. And that's intercepted by Tuck. Cousins setting up against the wall. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick feed to Krebs. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
The Sabres win it. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by DeBrincat. Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it over to Zucker. Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Lyon. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Sabres win it. Hammers the shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Past the midway mark of the frame. It's all tied up. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Puck battle along the boards. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. He scores! And that's a big one in his career.
Well, he hits a round number, and that's going to be 300, James, and that's an incredible feat over a long and great career. Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
The Red Wings have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Buffalo's got it across the line. Puck grabbed by Sherratt. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Comfort. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Scrum along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Handles the puck at the point. Feeds it over. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And a solid stop on the play there. Great read, comes up with it. Dishes it off. Now a quick pass to Power. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Lyon.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Fires it on net. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Sabres have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period one. Cousins wins the face-off at his own end. Drills them. Odd man rush. And that pass is redirected. Edvinson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Darlene. And that's taken by the defense. Buffalo's got it against the boards. Darlene's got the puck. Sends the pass down low. Slides it across. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Detroit's got it along the wall. The Sabres look to start the transition game. And now he moves it to Darlene. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Darlene's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Buffalo's looking to break out. Moves it to Zucker. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
There we play on.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle before, and it's something that their coach has been working on with them day-to-day during practice. And if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Quick stop by Lyon.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Buffalo's in transition. And he takes the dish. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available, and he executes.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Cutting to the slot. And the goaltender scores! And there it is! #1 of the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. Are you kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Sabres take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Drives for the sweet spot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Passes it over. Makes the glove stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Buffalo's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Makes a move in front. Denies him.
Paul's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Tosses it on to Tarasenko. Can't keep a hold of it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it on over to Kopp. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Lyon's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And now he angles it across to DeBrincat. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Big time stop. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. Here's a short pass to Sider. With possession along the wall. Raymond's got control of the puck in the corner. The Sabres have it now. Puck scooped up by Peterka.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Big time stop there. Just wide. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Fires it! Luukkonen's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sabres are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And he slides it quickly to Petrie. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Quinn. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Dumps it in. Moves it quickly over to Clifton. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick pass to Power. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Gustafsson. From the left side, takes it at center. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's over to McLeod. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Stops that one. And he slides it quickly to Yoki-Haru. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Buffalo's got it now. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's the save. Takes the puck here. Picked up along the wall. There's a textbook body check. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Can't maintain possession. Slides it diagonally to Molenston. And now he moves it quickly to Yoki-Haru. Gets the puck in deep. Great hustle to come up with the puck. What a hit! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Buffalo's now up by 2 here in the second, and, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Tries to get the puck to Raymond. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. throws it to Darlene. Here they come on the attack. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. And he can't hang on after that hit. They go on the attack from the left side. The Red Wings have it from their own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save! Let's see what the officials are calling. Byron's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding. Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Passes it to Tarasenko. Shot! And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Mellanston's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Larkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that goes off course. Made the stop on that play. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. Up along the wing. Detroit's got the puck. And he gives it over to Tarasenko. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Red Wings have it now. Oh, saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
McLeod's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And a solid save there as we play on. Takes the puck along the boards. Gustafson's going to play it against the half wall. What a save by Luukkonen! Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another. Byram's up and ready to get back on the ice.
What a great read breaking up the pass. Puck slid down the ice. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. He's got a step. Oh, he scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
The Red Wings have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
The Sabres take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Raymond's got it against the boards. Good heads-up play to bat it down on the ice. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Guys, after this power play was able to capitalize on their first opportunity of the night, they're looking like a more confident group. We know they're ranked at the bottom of the league, but if they can just do what they did already, they can get it done here tonight.
Picked up along the boards by Valeno. Shot! And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Denied by the goaltender. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Quinn. And now he tries to get it across to Benson. Shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Krebs. Shuts him down. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Takes it to the front. Oh, I thought he was going to hit me. He somehow got a piece of that.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And a successful clearing attempt. Scooped up along the wall by Darlene. Nice zone entry on the left side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick feed to Peterka. A chance in front. And that's intercepted. And he hangs on to the puck. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Tuck. Takes the puck at the point. Dishes it off. Moves the puck. They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle. We've got a penalty coming up as the defenders look absolutely exhausted. The Sabres have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Knocked away. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Larkin's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he makes the save on that play. Picked up along the wall by Valeno. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Kane's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Grabbed along the board by Byram. And it's a quick pass to Benson. Feeds the puck to Power. The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Bats it out of midair. And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to feed it over to Quinn. Oh, glove save and a beauty! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Valeno's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he's knocked off the puck there. They get it out of the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Sabres gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. A chance in front, and that's intercepted. Gets it out of his own end. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
Trust standing up, ready to go.
And he makes the save. And he makes that save as well. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. You're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Buffalo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. And they score! Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Buffalo's been the dominant team all night. Look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Angles it over to Samuelson. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Lyon.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Feeds it over to Larkin. Into the offensive end now. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Sends it across the ice. Sent into the offensive zone. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Handles the pass. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it to Kane. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Handles the puck. And that's poked away by Kane. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Oh, and another quick stop.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Now a quick pass to Tuck. That's gloved by Ryan. The Sabres have generated plenty of quality scoring chances, and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Buffalo's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Peterka. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Cup. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Works it across to Comfer. What a steal in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Power. And one last save. fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Been a big night for some fantasy poolies watching this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but 0 defensive metrics on display.
And he takes the feed. Quick stop by Luukkonen.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Byram. The Sabres have it against the wall. Tries to feed it across. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it to Cousins. Quick feed to Larkin. Detroit's across the blue line. Here's a shot and a great save. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Glove save by the goalie. Lions gonna hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. The Sabres are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
When the power play isn't working, James, you have to find a way to read the ice, go low to high, have the quarterback read it, and drive the puck towards the net.
Puck clears the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he takes the pass. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Laying the body. Shakes himself free. Big stop right there. Mellanston's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Detroit's won the draw and they'll go to work. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. Grabs the puck as they try to escape the Blaze. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Mellanston. Tremendous stop by Lyon.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Grabs control of it at the point. Receives the pass. Buffalo's got the puck shorthanded. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Smart defensive play there. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Couldn't get it to go. Quick pass to Zucker. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. And that's blocked. Buffalo's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
Here he is on the tip. Turned aside by Luukkonen. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Buffalo's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Taken by Yokiharu. Through center along the wing. Passes it over. And that's blocked away. Moves the puck across to Mott. Throws it in. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Cousins plays it now. Moves it to Sider. Slides the puck across to Mott. Here's a short pass to Cousins. No room for that one to get through.
Cousins is certainly showing his competitive flair out there. Something is bothering him. There's no question about him, but he's going to finish the shift.
Stop that one. And that's off the clubbable play-on. Quick shot. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position.
Off the post in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Sabres are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Feeds it over. And that doesn't reach the net. Picked off by Greenway. Gets the puck in deep. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Chance in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Buffalo's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And now it's grabbed by Hall. And that's broken up. Quinn's swooping in on the attack. Shot! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Buffalo's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Krebs wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And that one's denied. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Krebs picking up steam. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Lyon. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Lafferty's going to play it to the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Detroit's on the attack. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Puts it on net. Denies them on the play. Picked up along the wall by Lafferty. Handles that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Rangers are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. Should be a good one coming up. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Feeds it to Edvinsson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Sabres have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Benson. Great poke check on the reach. And he slides it quickly to Fisher. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Benson. Slides the puck to Fisher. Lays into the body on the play. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides the puck over to Mott.
The Sabres' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Rocks him on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Rasmussen. Knocked away by Peterka. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. The Red Wings played along the boards. The Sabres take it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Detroit's got the puck. Pinned up along the boards. The Sabres gain possession. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slides it to Hall. And that's blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Rasmussen. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Red Wings will play it against the wall. Takes the pass. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
The Sabres have it now. Dishes it off. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Buffalo's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kopp. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Lafferty's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Picked up along the boards by Bryson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Slides it across. Blocked in traffic. Handles the pass from the right side. Here we go, puck's in deep. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. On the attack along the boards. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And he takes the dish. Fires it on net. And that's off the glove and will play on. And it's a quick pass to Clifton. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass across to Benson. Blocker saved by Lyon. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Now a quick pass to Larkin. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Sabres lead it late in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Detroit's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he easily stops that one. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass at center. Quick pass to Peterka. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Fantastic goal.
Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. And he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Detroit's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Moves the puck. Slides it up to Peterka. Detroit's emptied the net. The X scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Sabres maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter. That's fair to say. This is over, right, Joe?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Fires to the empty net. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And it's an empty net goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Buffalo's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Detroit's won it.